Hi everyone, welcome to Fairy Moon Coloring. I started coloring a few years ago. Of course, I started coloring mandalas. I still enjoy coloring mandalas, but I'm mostly interested in coloring detailed coloring books, kind of like the ones that you see here. I love the fine details because the art is already done for you. I am not an artist. I don't know how to draw very well. I don't know how to sketch very well. So it's already done for me. I still struggle with light and shadow as well. So even though these are detailed, even if I'm just coloring it, I do have to think about blending and where my light source is coming from. And this is a completed page that I've done out of the book Lunar. So I started off coloring detailed coloring books because, well, that's what was hot on the market. I know a lot of people are they're used to Johanna Basford books, Kirby Rosanes, and all of that. And I do have a Kirby Rosanes book. I have two of them actually in storage. But yeah, I like detailed coloring books because I can just focus on the palette and coloring. However, there's a new wave that's been taking place lately, and I want to talk about it here. These days, as soon as you type in the word coloring books, whether it's in Google or on social media, even if you were to go on Amazon and type in coloring books, you'll see things like this. This is one by Jade Summer, Cozy Romantasy. I love reading romantasy, so it's great that there is a coloring book dedicated to it. But really, a lot of people are familiar with Coco Wayo books, like Girl Moments. I don't even know if that's a Coco Wayo book or not. But you know what I mean. You see all these cozy, easy, cute coloring books these days. And of course, you can't have these books without those markers. Yes, I'm talking about the Ohuhu markers. I actually love using these. They are very wonderful to use, very smooth coloring experience, a nice selection of colors, and they come with a swatch, a couple of swatch cards. So yeah, you see this online all the time. But here's my thing. And here's the thing. These books are cute and cozy, but if you watch enough social media and you're just a person who likes to color, you'll start to feel intimidated. You have people who are coloring using only 2 colors. And of course, my favorite, golden hour. You have people that are adding all of this artistic gusto to the page. I thought it was supposed to be cute, cozy, and easy. But if you're not an artist, or if you haven't been coloring for a long time, you can feel intimidated when you look at people's videos and think, how come I can't color like this? And it's really hard to color like this using markers. But there are people who are doing that. So here's my conundrum. Although the Ohuhu markers, I'm sorry, I have to say it like that. Even though the Ohuhu markers are really nice to use, really smooth gliding, and even though the cozy coloring books are really, really nice. I may buy another one by Jade Summer, by the way, because this is cute. Even though everything is just really cute, I'm not an artist. I'm not. So I find myself having trouble adding golden hour or stars or different things to my coloring pages. I end up messing up or just making a cute border. This is not to say that I'm terrible at coloring or that I'm terrible at embellishment. I don't think I'm terrible at all. But these cozy books, I think they were meant to be cozy and easy, but I think it is just a reason for people to have their artistic side explode. And the rest of us, we're trying to catch up. But thank goodness, a lot of us are not that influenced by that. I mean, I'm already influenced by purchasing this book and Ohuhu markers. But thank goodness a lot of us are like, you know what? We can't draw like that. We can't do any of that. So we are just going to have fun coloring in the lines. If you want to do shading, fine. If you want to do embellishments, fine. But you know what? We're just going to color. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So there you have it. That's my opinion about the Ohuhu markers, cozy books, and social media influence. I'm thankful for these easy, cozy books, but I'm not a marker person, and I prefer kind of detailed books with a little bit of coziness. So that's my take.